Craig, what a remarkable way to secure our status in the National League North for next season with 8 goals. How delighted are you today?
Yeah, really delighted. I thought last week was probably one of our best performances, and I know you can throw in the sending offs and various things from that here today, but I thought we played some excellent stuff. I really did. We looked again at another proper side, young, athletic, at playing things 1 and 2 touch, movement. We came out like an house on fire. That's probably one of the best performances, and we've saved it to the last home game that we've got. I'm glad we've done it because it's been a tough old season, had a lot of ups and downs. But we've all stuck together and believed in what we wanted to do, and that is to be in this level, next season. And I'm proud of the players because, like I said, they've had some tough times through the year, and we've had to many times have to regroup and stick together and keep working together, in tough times, and keep turning up. But they have turned up and they have stuck together, and performance like this is what gets them through. So yeah, really pleased with everything today. I'm pleased overall with the season as well. I think today's performance is a collective one from top to bottom. That is from the owner, the chairman, the committee, all the way down to everyone that helps us on a Thursday, that serves us, drinks, provides us food, cleans the stadium. We're all in it together, every single one of us. And today's performance is collective. It's for everyone, and we all deserve it today.
Like you said, there were some nice team goals, some one-touch football. How pleased are you with that today? The togetherness to make sure that when we're scoring, really good team goals.
Yeah, I think Lewis, Alex, Liam, and Ollie were unplayable, especially in the first half. Ollie's movement, coming into certain areas, coming into certain pockets, the interchanges, the rotations, he was unplayable, and it don't matter if we played, I said 𝗟𝗶𝗹 today or South Shields. Any team would have struggled to deal with today. So yeah, really pleased with some performances. But I could single out Ollie, I could single out Shem, Alex, Ollie Vaughan. Vaughan made us tick today, unbelievable, and he was exceptional last week. Back in a position that we've been playing in. But I think there's too many people to single out. Like I said, it's a club victory today. It's not a team. It's not a me. It's not a we. It's an us. It's a club performance today, and there's, like I said, there's too many to name. It was just a fantastic performance, fantastic result, and great to finish on a high.
Even at the 8-0, they were still demanding standards of each other. They were still trying to go forward, trying to get more goals. How good is that to see that we never gave up, we never took foot off the gas, and we kept going?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'll go back to half time. The message for me at half time was a strong one, and that is keep the intensity. Don't feel sorry for anyone. No one feels sorry for us. And good players go and play for 90 minutes, not 45. And it was important that we did that. Important that we came out the second half and started brightly and carried on, playing like we did, and not just slacking off. I'm probably being overcritical. I thought the last 10 minutes we got sloppy, but I think where we started the second half probably, I'll let them off the hook a little bit for that little bit, but yeah, it was important that we started it and kept the intensity, kept the tempo, kept the energy, and kept moving the ball. And I thought we did. I thought we were excellent again second half.
After a sort of long season at home and away, obviously, how nice is it to give the fans today's game a really entertaining one? How nice is it to give everyone connected to Worksop Football Club a victory like that?
Absolutely. And I'll say it again, it's a club victory today. It's a club victory. There's so many people that put hard work into this season. And also the fans that have stuck with us. We're aware of. I'll even thank the fans that have, in certain parts of the season had a little bit of a whinge, had a little bit of moan. We take it on the chin, and I'll thank them because, we use that as energy to feed the players and feed myself. You know, it's not all smooth sailing. Life's not smooth sailing. You know, there's plenty of ups and downs. And I always think good human beings, good football teams, good clubs are the ones that stick together in tough times. It's easy when you're winning. That's the easy bit. It's when it's not going so well. That's when people's characters come to the front. So, you know, it's a club victory today. And there's too many to name. But like I said, you know, from the owner all the way down to the people that, you know, sweep the stands, get up here at 5 o'clock in the morning and make sure the pitch is right, and you know, and like I said, for the fans that travel home and away, you know, away to 𝗟𝗶, you know, away to 𝗬𝗏, you know, that set off at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever they do in the morning to get, you know, where they need to be to go and have a day out. You know, it's everyone sticking together, and that passion and that energy of us as a club has got us to where we need to be. And you know, we come out of here today, we're 13th. You know, we're 13th at the minute. It's important that we go next week and finish as high as we can. I hear before the game that I think it was 2004 that the highest the club's been at that point. The points tally that they finished with were 50 points. We're at 60 now. So you know, it's another record in the history book, but you know, there's been so much records that's been broken here while we've been here, and but one of the best, if not, it is the best achievement that I've been part of with myself and my staff, is keeping this club in this division this year, because there's no doubt about it. It's a hell of a strong division. And it's an unbelievable achievement. So, you know, we've got to enjoy it. We've got to enjoy the moment, but we're still another game to go, and then there's a cup final as well that we want to go and win. So there's still plenty of things to play for, but we're glad, like I said, that we put a performance on today to give everyone what they deserve.